Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today we're going to talk about one of the top lending protocols on the Cronos blockchain. If you're not sure what a lending protocol is, it is pretty much a crypto project that allows you to borrow money against your collateral. So usually it's like 50% that you have to have, and they will let you borrow though that specific cryptocurrency and use your current crypto as collateral. So we're going to talk about Tectonic today. It is the lending protocol on Cronos, and they are doing some big things with the lending protocol. And I do believe they're trying to set the foundation on the different protocols that we already have, but they're separating themselves and doing some revolutionary things. And I do believe it will still continue to be one of the top dApps or decentralized applications on the Cronos blockchain moving forward in the bull market. And I also do believe it will appreciate. So we're going to talk about price. We're going to talk about some partnerships that they're doing and much more. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now let's get straight into it. What are we talking about today? Tectonic, let's go, baby. So we can see Tectonic right now is less than a penny. I'm not going to do all of those zeros, but the price is up 1% on a day. So I love to see that. Market cap is at $30.5 million. So it's not even in $100 million yet. And I do believe in the bull market, we will reach that $100 million market cap because this is the top lending protocol. And I do believe lending protocols will revolutionize how we look at lending. We know in today's world, you have to have something, a good credit score and things like that in order to get a loan. But with the crypto space, all you need is collateral to get a loan in the crypto. So that's very big, and that's going to change how we view lending all around. But Tectonic is this type of or lending protocol on the Cronos blockchain. It's a lot of blockchains that have lending protocols, but I think Tectonic will set itself apart because they're doing some things that's bigger than lending, and we're going to talk about that later on in the video. Now, the 24-hour trading volume is at 23,000. Fully diluted is at 66 million, and the total value lock is at 121 million dollars. And I think that's very huge because that just shows us a lot of liquidity on Tectonic for people to get in and start borrowing any type of money that they want, especially the small retail users. So you can get in right now and get to borrowing or actually providing liquidity so other people can lend and or borrow your liquidity and also earn a percentage on that. So that's very big. Now we see circulating supplies at 230 trillion coins. Now that's something you got to look forward to in the future. You got to know that all the circulating supply is not, or the max supply is not out yet. It's 500 trillion total tokens. So we got to pay attention to that. That's something that's not very big or bullish in my opinion. I don't like all of those circulating tokens or just the max supply period. 500 trillion is a lot of tokens, but price has been appreciating. So we're going to go down and just look at the price from this year. So all time this year, we are up 16% in Tectonic. Now, if we look to the right-hand side, we are down 93% in overall since, you know, the all-time highs in February 2022. But Tectonic did debut kind of heading into the bear market, and I think a lot of people, you know, got in, got their price appreciation, got out, but price has still appreciated in the bear market. So we can see in 2022 December, it rose quite a bit, man. It rose quite a bit. It has dipped since then, but if you would have got it in December and rode up to January, you would have made some money. And I do believe it still will go up. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to continue to go up once we hit that bull market, but in the bear market, you got to be patient because you truly don't know what's going to happen, even if they do announce bullish news. Now, something that's big, I think, is this new partnership with Fulcrum. So you see, we can now lend or borrow full within the DeFi pool. So that's just giving us more opportunities to earn some yields just by being able to lend or borrow another cryptocurrency project that's on the Cronos blockchain. So you can be rewarded on Fulcrum. So what you want to do is lend on single finance supply asset on Tectonic's DeFi pool. Currently, the highest APY APR is 64%. Then you borrow full, deposit singles full lending pool at 21%, provide liquidity on VVS, and supply an asset on the DeFi pool, borrow full, and flash LP into the VVS full form. Now, that's a lot of steps, and I know a lot of people who are not familiar with the crypto space are like, Tro, what are you talking about? But it's going to take some time for you to get familiar with it. But this is just a way for you to actually make money while you're lending or borrowing the money. And this just gives us more ways and avenues to create or get yield in the crypto space. And Tectonic offer this at a lot of or high APYs, man. So I love to see that. Now, we see the net borrow APY for Atom in the Vino pool is currently negative 0.77%. In other words, you're essentially getting paid to borrow it. So this is pretty much meaning if you borrow Atom, you aren't paying any APRs, you aren't paying any interest rates. And that's big because that's revolutionary. We know all of these companies charge us at least 8% right now. I think the interest rate right now is like 8%. So if you were to go to a bank and try to borrow this type of money, you would have to pay 8%. Well, you're actually now getting paid to borrow on Tectonic. So they want your liquidity. They need liquidity. So they offering this to pretty much give you an opportunity to earn while borrowing. Now you can maximize the potential of your Atom by leveraging our partners at Vino and Pharaoh Protocol. Here's how to get started. So basic liquid staking strategy: supply asset on the DeFi pool, borrow Atom on the Vino pool, stake Atom on Vino for L Atom, and then you put your LP tokens to work, level up, take your Vino, earn from the Pharaoh Garden, and either supply it on Tectonics or lock it in the Vino fountain. So they actually give you step by step, and that's why I like Tectonic, because it's not just leaving it in the user's hands. Now, a lot of people are going to use this. A lot of people are going to use this strategy, and if you got in early enough, you can benefit from it. Now, this was almost a month ago. This was in August 28th, but at the same time, it might still be up there, and I'm pretty sure APRs have gone down slightly or maybe even a lot, but you still can get some type of APR just by borrowing your crypto. So that's something we got to look forward to in the future in the crypto space, and Tectonic is really setting that foundation. Now, this is something that's very, very big news for Tectonic. So introducing one-click shortening on Tectonic Finance. Did you know that you can easily short crypto assets on Tectonic? Short on Tectonic empowers traders with a powerful strategy to profit from declining asset prices. So now you can actually short cryptocurrencies on Tectonic. So gone are the days of complex processes. If you want to short a crypto asset on Tectonic, in the past you had to do all of this. Now, a new update brings all of this under one button. This process is simplified, offering a seamless path to capitalize on opportunities. In addition, we have integrated with WowMax Exchange, which is a DEX aggregator. Our aim is to find you the best swap rates, making shorts even more capital efficient. So these are the use cases. So use case number one, speculation. You can leverage up to bet on tokens you predict will climb. Use case number two is hedging. Safeguard against short-term volatility without selling assets, minimize downside risk. And then Tectonic's short feature unlocks efficiency and potential rewards. It's the third tool in our leverage management series and will be available on September 14th. So love to see this, especially if you have a cryptocurrency that you are bearish on. Say, for example, if you want to short Litecoin, you can do so in one step, man. This is making it so much easier to use Tectonic. And even if you aren't a trader, even if you aren't familiar with things like that, we know shorting is pretty much if you are bearish on a specific asset or you believe that specific asset will go down over a certain period of time, then you can short that asset and make money because you are pretty much betting that the price of that asset will go down. Now on Tectonic, you can do this with one click without having to do the entire steps or the processes. And I love to see this because this is very innovative for Tectonic. Now, another major partnership coming for Tectonic is Tectonic and Argo. If you don't know about Argo, you can check out their Twitter page as well. So it is liquid staking, where you pretty much provide CRO and they give you, or you stake your CRO and you earn a certain percentage, but you get back some liquid CRO and pretty much are able to do what you want to do while you're still earning that certain APR on the ones that you stake or locked up for a certain period of time. So I think this is going to be big as well. I can't wait to see. This announcement comes out tomorrow, so we will have to be patient and see what they're talking about. But all in all, I love everything that Tectonic is doing. I love to see that one-click short. I love to see these different partnerships, and I do believe price will appreciate in the bull market. So that's my video for today, Crypto Choke. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm out of here.